I wanted to get into, the AI because that's a topic of mine that on every podcast just comes around when we are talking about content creation because it's so big and kind of everybody has their different take on it.
Yeah, I think I'm like team human. I think AI should help us be more productive and we can leverage that to like build our systems, our back end systems, right? Like things I don't like to do, like admin, whatnot, all that. But to bring AI into like the creative world and delegating that out to AI, I think you lose the soul of creation. I think you lose the point of creation. What is the point of creating if I'm just gonna type a prompt and just get AI to like do it, you know? I mean, for example, think of like Wicked, the movie Wicked, right?
I
Like
love that movie.
so much art, so much love, so much effort went into it, the cinematography, the singing, the painting, the props and the sets, like if AI replaces all that, I don't think it's a good thing. Like I think you lose the art, and I feel like I think it's dangerous for AI for us to lose that bit of ourselves to AI. So I'm very like team human. I want to create things because from a human perspective, and I don't think we should be lazy as creators to just delegate everything to AI, especially for like the art of creation. Like scripting, like for example, scripting, right? I like to brainstorm with Claude, right? But my scripts, my ideas, they're still mine. I don't like outsource. I'm like, write a script on this. You can tell when a script is written by AI. It's so clear now. Like I looked on LinkedIn or I just listened to the words that come out. It doesn't sound like a human speaking to another human. It's a very like robotic thing. There are certain words they use. There's like, here's the thing. Game changer. Like at one point it was like ChatGPT just kept using game changer. I just think, yeah, we should just try to do our own creation. And yeah, AI can help us in certain ways, but just not take away the soul of like what we're doing as creators.
Yeah, absolutely. With that, I like her perspective that it's kind of our job to make sure that not all content creators and kind of this content we are making is going to go to AI because even if I watched kind of the behind the scenes of the Wicked movie, the actresses, like them alone, like they wanted to sing. They weren't like, oh, we need to sing on set today. I hope AI could do that, for me, or this effects, or we could do that in the studio. And they wanted to make art. They wanted to bring this another world to a reality a bit. So it's a little bit of kind of our responsibility, even as creators, to make sure not everything gets this kind of, I don't know how to say it, but not everything will be AI at the end of the day, you know? So
Yeah,
even I
yeah,
use AI for a lot of purposes. So,
yeah. I mean, when I look at like there are some videos I click in and I can tell it's the AI video, and I just click off. I'm just not interested in like these kinds of. I mean, like technology is like fascinating. I know with um like the advancements in China and stuff, like they have those dancing robots and stuff. I mean, it's really cool, right? Uh, but yeah, I think just it's the thing about like art. I think that I feel very strongly for that. I, as a creator, do not want to lose, and I think people are feeling it too because I feel in the world now that a lot of people find like nostalgic stuff, or they're going back to more like nostalgic stuff, like the older days, a bit more retro, a bit more analog. And I think there's a reason why, because we're all just so tired of AI. We're just so tired of being online all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's why people are so like, oh, nostalgic stuff.
yeah, like honestly, I think that's why I think it's the same with streamers because even like with streams, they got so popular and they have like so many diehard fans because on stream you just kinda turn on the camera and you're hours and hours on end with this creator and they don't have any script, they kinda don't have anything to hide, you just like with them with another human and it's kinda like most of the time it's not scripted, polished or anything, it's just kinda you and them. And I think that's why they got so popular so fast. Even those charity matches that all of like those big creators do, like millions upon millions of people kind of go on them even more than, celebrities now do.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, completely agree. Yeah, it's the same thing, right? If streamers, you spend so much time with them. It's the same thing with like YouTubers. You only have 7 minutes with them, but streamers is like so much longer, right? So it all boils down to building that relationship and spending more time with the person. And like with the parasocial stuff, like you just feel like you know the person. But I mean, ironically, the person doesn't know you, but